Monday morning, CNN reported that embattled Republican Representative Matt Gaetz had been attempting, ever since his scandal broke 2 weeks ago, to schedule a meeting with Donald Trump down at Mar-a-Lago. But unfortunately for Matt, Trump didn't want to meet with him. See, that's quite the development, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, after all, Matt Gaetz has basically hinged his entire career to Donald Trump. Everything the kid has done has been to please Master Donald. And then Gaetz gets in a little bit of trouble, or is perceived to be in a little bit of trouble, right? No charges have been filed. Let's be clear about that. And so he allegedly calls down and says, "Hey, I want to meet with my good buddy Donald. What's up? When can we talk?" And the Trump staff is like, "Yeah, never. You cannot come talk to him." Now, both parties, by the way, just so everybody's clear, have denied this. They have said, no, nobody ever tried to get a meeting with us. Nobody was denied a meeting with us. That absolutely didn't happen. Okay. If we are to believe the word of Gaetz and his office and Trump and his office, that actually has to involve us forgetting that these two men have histories of lying to us, right? I mean, after all, just a week ago, by the way, when the story broke, I'm sorry, but when the story broke about Gaetz allegedly trying to get a pardon from Trump, Gaetz's office issued a statement saying, this isn't news. Yeah, he did it. So what? What does it matter? And then Trump's office released a statement that said, it never happened. But Gaetz's statement from his office also included a note that the president had actually retweeted Gaetz's request for a pardon. So they've already been lying to us about the scandal. So I don't know that we can really take them for their word when they say that no. Nobody denied Matt Gaetz a meeting with the president, former president, but it is true that no meeting ever actually happened. So regardless of whether he wanted one or not, he didn't get one. And we do know that Donald Trump allegedly had to be talked back from coming out and openly supporting Matt Gaetz, which again, that tells us everything we need to know about this relationship. Trump apparently did want to come out and issue a statement about Matt Gaetz, but those people that surround him, as incompetent as they are, which we have reported on, had enough good sense to say, why don't you go ahead and just sit this one out, bud? Sometimes the best thing to say is nothing at all. You don't have to issue a statement. You don't have to be on the record on this at all. This guy is toxic. There's a reason most of the rest of the Republican Party is hanging him out to dry. Maybe we ought to try the same tactic. And Trump agreed. The guy that literally never listens to the advice of people smarter than him for once listened because it got through his head, I guess, that Matt Gaetz is toxic. How bad do you have to be as a person for a guy like Donald Trump to be like, you know what, you're right. I don't want to be associated with that guy. I don't want to get roped into all of that mess. That's how toxic Matt Gaetz has become. When you're too much for Donald Trump, that's a sign that maybe you've gone a little too far. And that's what we're looking at here. So regardless of whether or not he actually asked for the meeting is irrelevant at this point, because we know that Trump has already abandoned him. That story came out last week. So here's little Matt Gaetz looking for a friend, anyone in the world to come out and defend him, only to look around and realize that he's all alone.